Well, I'm 2 days unemployed. Put in my 2 weeks notice at McDonald's here in El Paso, Texas, like 1.5 weeks ago. And I went in, it's Thursday, this fucking 5th or 6th. The 6th. Put in my 2 weeks and I did my last day, third Tuesday, 2 days ago, which I should have been scheduled for Saturday. They should have given me my last day of Saturday. I got a question. I asked this from my Move Beach boys. All right. 2 weeks notice, employment, and courtesy and respect. All right. Because I could have at any given point. There's plenty of times I walked out of there a little early. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I don't need no extra $12. I don't need, you know what I'm saying, fucking for this last hour. I'll walk out. No. Y'all can go ahead and keep it. Whatever. Fucking, but, so I put in my 2 weeks a week and a half ago. And then I did my last day, which shouldn't have been my last day. My last day should have been this Thursday. Should have been Saturday. In 2 days, I should have had a last full day. Anyway, I'm just wondering if I asked my crew, my Boom Beach crew, if I'm just being bitter and fucking bitchy or whatever. But anyway, I went in there Tuesday, and they've only been giving me a day and a half for the last like month. They've been lowballing me anyway. But so I went in Tuesday to do my little 5 hours, and then I should have had one more day, which should have been Saturday, fucking, which should have been like eight hours or so, or maybe 7.5 with a lunch break. So I went in Tuesday and I noticed that they didn't have me scheduled for Saturday. Saturday should have been my last day. I went in Tuesday and that was my last day, little 5 hours. And, you know, I kind of noticed there's a couple more people there than normal a little bit, you know. It seems like they anticipated it, you know, because it's been little fuckery, little, you know what I'm saying, little back and forth going on, you know what I'm saying, before a little bit. But still, and then I'm like, so first thing I do when I go into Mickey D's is, all right, fucking, you know, I smoke my cigarettes and I get my shit ready and I get ready to check in or whatever. But I'll check the boys. I'll check the boys in the kitchen because I'm kitchen. I'll fucking I'll see if you know, they're all stocked up. If they need any immediate assistance, you know, if they need me to jump on, I'll check on the meat, the polo, the carne, fucking, you know what I'm saying. I'll see what we need. All right, we're good on that. Then I'll check on boxes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll check our stockage of shit we got in our fridge. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm kitchen. Fucking, so, you know, that's immediately what I do. And then even before that, because I usually end up on dishes too. I'll hop in the back. I'll make sure see if the crates are stacked right. I'll see how the boxes are looking. And I'll see how the organization on the, you know, on the clean dishes are, because, you know, I'm gonna have to fuck with that eventually if I'm working an all-nighter. Because I was first overnight, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you're gonna have to organize that shit because a lot of people don't go in there and make sure everything's right or whatever. Anyway, so, you know, those are the things within the first 5 minutes of me clocking in, you know, those are the first things that I do. So I went in Tuesday and it already seemed like everybody, at least half the people that were there, knew that this was going to be my last day. It seemed like it's me. I didn't know. You know, I figured, you know, I had my little half a day that they gonna give me, and then I should have my last full day fucking Saturday. So anyway, so I go in there, check all that shit, and all right, make sure they got a lot of people in there. And then I go to look at the schedule book. It's like, all right, when's my last day gonna be? Is it gonna be today or is it gonna be later or whatever? So, and then I go with the manager. I don't know. I look in the book, fucking and shit. So I look, and then we look, and then I'm not scheduled. That's my last day. So I was just wondering if does it seem too sour? Because to me, it doesn't seem sour. To me, it's like the purpose of putting in your 2 weeks, unless you're a bitch. If you're a bitch and you're like, okay, I want to put my 2 weeks in my previous job and I wanted to make it to look good on paper, sure. Fucking, you could be about, you know, keep all your shit in line like that all day. But that's not how I am. That's not how, you know, if I put in my 2 weeks and I know it, you know, it's not for that. Fucking, you know, I've been it's called not a Lone Ranger, fucking not fucking. Anyway, I've been whatever, fucking Maverick or whatever, you know. Regardless, you know, I don't think of those terms, dude. I'm not like that, man. I'm 35 years old. I'm too old. Look at my beard. but anyway, the thought was, I could have, because they've been lowballing me for a long time anyway. I could have walked out any fucking given day, but you know what? Fuck this. I can just donate plasma, and make the same that y'all been giving me anyway. Fucking, but you know, I don't. I'm old. It's like, all right, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, all right, well, when I knew the time was coming, it's like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my 2 weeks notice, and let y'all know, fucking and shit. So what I'm saying, so y'all ain't just completely hung out one night or, like a week until y'all hire someone else or whatever. But anyway, so I put in my 2 weeks, and to me, and then I go in my second to last day, and I notice they don't schedule me for my last day. It's like, how come y'all don't give me that last day? If I had didn't put my 2 weeks in, if I didn't put in my 2 weeks notice, and I just worked and fucking did whatever the fuck I wanted to, and I would have came in this Saturday, 2 days coming, it's Thursday. I would have came in Saturday and worked just until I felt like fucking leaving, right? And I could just like, all right, yeah, later. It's like, to me, it's like a courtesy. Like, you could look at it from the bitch aspect of it, be like, well, you don't want to have, you didn't put your 2 weeks in for your future jobs and all that shit. But I'm 35 years old, dude. I've been bouncing around forever. All right, that's not my mindset. My mindset is I want to do right. There's one or two managers there that I don't like. They don't like me, and it's probably been the cause of a lot of this. But it's like, all right, I do like the general manager, the GM. Fucking, she's always been fair and nice with me, and I like her. Not to mention she's cute. That's neither here nor there. But just fairness wise, right? It's like, all right, I'm gonna give you all my 2 weeks, and then they want me to put, all right, well, right, I need you to write this down and sign your name. All that fucking political, not political, fucking on paper lawyer shit, whatever the hell, fucking all that crap. I'm not about any of that shit either. Fucking. But anyway, to me, it's just like a general respect thing. It's a general courtesy. So if I put my 2 weeks in, I was like, I'm letting y'all know, okay, here in about 2 weeks, I'm ready to go ahead and just, what I'm saying, we gonna separate. All right. So if I'm willing to do that, not just bounce on y'all one night and leave y'all, what I'm saying, one night, one man short, maybe your whole night guy, and then fucking have to spend a week or two to find someone to fill it or whatever if y'all weren't prepared or whatever. But if I'm gonna extend that courtesy, wouldn't it be nice if they extended the same courtesy back and at least gave me my last day? You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I gave you like, I could have not said shit. I could not said shit and just walked out. I'm completely cool with that. I could have done that shit. I could have to the last day to where I was like, you know what? This ain't for me. I'm fucking done with it. Whatever. Peace. Fucking, I've been out. I've done that before, fucking much when I was younger. But I don't know. The 2 weeks courtesy, to me, it seems like it could have extended both ways. It's like, if I do that, it's like, you could at least give me, the on paper shit. Whatever. So anyway, I went in 2 days ago, and I worked like an hour and a half, and I saw that they didn't give me my last day, and then I already saw they're already treating me different. Like, I was in the back doing dishes. The kitchen was good. There was like three people in the kitchen. Fucking, I was like, all right, and I got them caught up and stocked up and all that shit. I was like, all right, y'all good? Like, yeah, we're good. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and work on some of these dishes that getting built up, right? Fucking go ahead and get started on that shit. I'm like, all right, cool, we got you. It's like, holler if you need me. I hopped in the back there, getting the shit organized. That's already from the people from the earlier shift. And then, then I got my shit ready. I started going on the dishes and stuff. And then I noticed the manager, which she'd always been a nice manager, but it seemed like she knew something. Like, it seemed like she knew. She was like, okay, is this guy back here fucking around, or is he stealing, or what, or fucking, or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like she's came back to make an unnecessary check. It's like, and she just walked back and looked, and then walked back into the kitchen. It's like, what the fuck was that? All right, y'all doing me like this, whatever, dude. So I worked like an hour and a half. I was like, y'all ain't got me for Saturday. Apparently, everyone besides me knew that this was gonna be my last day, and this is, what I'm saying, how you want to be about it, whatever. Fucking, so I clocked out. I clocked out early on my second to last day. I worked for like an hour and a half. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just donate. This winter's coming anyway. You know what I'm saying, dude? Fucking make it easy. I'm only getting 12. Oh shit. I bet. Like $12 an hour. But I don't know. It's like, well, the point is, it's like courtesy, dude. It's like if I give you the courtesy, man, and I give y'all time, and I don't just dog y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck would you do? Why, what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you give me the same shit in return? All right, so I'd like an opinion. Fucking, I asked my boys on Boom Beach about it. Fucking, no one's said anything about, but I don't. I don't think I was wrong. Fucking, it's like, whatever. But I'd appreciate any feedback on that. And we'll see.